A big blow to embattled Alameda County District Attorney Pamela Price's office as she continues to face a recall in November. This week, involuntary manslaughter charges against 2 of the 3 Alameda police officers charged in the killing of Mario Gonzalez. Those have been dropped. Ground Force Philippe Djegal reports an error led to the dismissals.
The officers connected to Mario Gonzalez's death were criminally cleared of wrongdoing by Alameda County District Attorney Pamela Price's predecessor, but when Price took office, her re-examination of the case ultimately led to involuntary manslaughter charges against all 3 officers. However, in court, their attorneys have claimed prosecutors did not file the proper documents and arrest warrants in a timely manner. And on Monday, Judge Scott Patton agreed and dropped the charges against Cameron Leahy and James Fisher.
It's disappointing to see, but the road to justice for victims of police abuse is not an easy one.
Attorney Adante Pointer represented Gonzalez's family in its wrongful death civil case in the matter, resulting in a more than $11 million settlement with the city of Alameda last year.
We remain undeterred with trying to get the justice that an unarmed man who was guilty of no crime other than being suspicious to someone resulted in losing his life.
The charges against Eric McKinley still stand. That is because the judge determined his statute of limitations is longer because he was out of the country during an extended period of time. He will now have to stand trial.
No doubt it's bittersweet. I think Eric McKinley is a phenomenal human being.
Attorney Julia Fox represents Officer Fisher.
It reinforces that Pam Price is weaponizing her office to leverage herself against the tremendous recall efforts. And unfortunately, the collateral damage is phenomenal law enforcement officers.
Allison Barry Wilkinson represents Officer Leahy, and in a statement she says in part, quote, "My client has mixed emotions about the decision. He is grateful the judge dismissed the case against him, but is heartbroken that the decision did not include Officer McKinley. It makes no sense that the district attorney can pursue bogus and politically motivated charges against Officer McKinley simply because at the time of the filing, he was building homes and schools for impoverished communities in South Africa. It brings to mind the old adage, no good deed goes unpunished. But we look forward to the day when Officer McKinley is also cleared. We have no doubt he will be." In response to the ruling, the Alameda County District Attorney's Office says, quote, "It is unfortunate that all 3 defendants will not be held accountable for their alleged roles in the death of Mario Gonzalez. It is important to note that the court's decision was not made based on any lack of merit. Our prosecutors will proceed to file an amended complaint against Officer McKinley. Mario Gonzalez was killed in April 2021. A welfare check turned violent when officers threw Gonzalez to the ground and put pressure on his body, which an autopsy says contributed to his death. The dismissals are with prejudice, which means the district attorney cannot refile against Leahy and Fisher. Philippe Djegal, Cron 4 News.